Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. My name is Mark, and today we're making an easy winter midweek meal, which is split pea and ham soup. Now, for the soup, we're using sofrito, which is carrots, onions, and celery. 1 small potato. 300 grams of split peas, 220 grams of ham diced up, 1 bockwurst to add some smoky flavor to it, and a liter of chicken stock. Now, in Spain, split peas are not a thing, really. Lentils, yes. Beans, yes. Peas, no. So if you want to buy split peas in Spain, you need to go to a Latin American store. Now, they're all over the place these days, and I'll tell you why. Like the rest of Europe, Spain people are having less children, and they need young people to come and help build the economy. So what Spain did, in my opinion, very cleverly, they've deliberately attracted well-educated people from Central and South America to move to Spain. So unlike other Western European countries that have people coming there that are from different cultures, don't speak the language, different faith, everybody that comes here from Central and South America, number one, they speak Spanish. Number two, they're all Catholics. Number three, they blend in. They don't bring their own culture with them. But what they do bring is a love of their own types of food. And split peas in Central and South America and Caribbean is very, very popular. So I've got these split peas here. You can buy Goya. I know if you're American, you'll know the brand Goya. I've seen yellow split peas from Goya. These are one called America. And I got these from my local Latin American shop. And they were €1.69 for 500 grams, which is, 1.1 pounds. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is fry the sofrito. So I'll get a couple of teaspoons of oil, red vegetable oil. I know you see everybody cooking these days with olive oil. I don't like the aftertaste it gets. I'll use it with some dishes, but not most of them because it gives me an aftertaste. So I'd rather not have that. Okay. So we'll let that heat up a little bit, then we put the sofrito in. Okay, now so we put the sofrito in. Now we don't want to caramelize the onions, we just want to get them to this stage where they're translucent. I forgot here, I want to add 1 clove of garlic as well. But that can go after the onions have been cooking for a minute or two. Because the garlic cooks quicker and it will burn. And you don't want that. I mean, this soup's going to cook for like an hour, or simmer for like an hour, so. You don't have to worry about making sure everything's cooked properly in the sofrito. Okay, now I'll add the garlic. Just on my knife. Okay, so now I'm going to add the potato. Like I say, 1 small potato. This is only to give it some starchiness. Now the split peas. I don't know why more people don't eat split peas. They're really good. And they're a cheap meal, you know. Ham and split peas. I think the ham cost me like €2.20, and the split peas $1.69. The chicken stock less than €1. So it really is a really cheap midweek meal. If you eat this with a nice bread, nice crusty like bread or sourdough bread, it's delicious and filling, very healthy as well. Okay, the peas are in. Now we're going to add our liter of chicken stock. This should be enough for 4 big servings. We'll throw in the bockwurst. That's just to give it a smokiness, a bit of smokiness. We're not going to put the ham in until later. Okay. Now, rather than salt, we're going to use something called vegeta, which is dried vegetables. This is really popular in Eastern Europe, and it's salty, so it gives you the saltiness you want, but without, well, it is with salt, but it's a better substitute for salt, in my opinion, especially in soups and stews. So we're going to add a teaspoon of that. You can see what it looks like here, see? Dried vegetables. Say half a teaspoon. We can add more later if we need to. Black pepper. Should be enough. Give it a stir. Then we're going to bring it up to the boil. Okay, now that the soup's boiling, I'm just going to add a little bit of tomillo, which is, what's it called in thyme in English. Maybe like half a teaspoon, that's enough. Give it a stir. Turn down the heat. We're using an induction cooktop, so we're going to turn it down to 2.5. And we're going to put the lid partially on like this. And we're going to let it simmer for like an hour now. So I'll see you in an hour. Okay, it's been about an hour now, so let's taste it and see if it needs any more seasoning. That's really nice. Maybe a little bit more pepper only. We don't need any more salt. Okay, what I want to do now is take a stick blender and mix it all up. Okay, now as you can see, it's all blended together nicely. It's much thicker. So what we're going to do now is add the ham. This is 220 grams of tinned ham. Like Dak, I suppose you can call it, the Dak ham. But this is a Spanish one. I can show it to you in a second. Here's the tin, Corin. 220 grams. But Dak, that's the Danish ham. That will work just fine. I think you can buy that in the UK and in America too. Right, now what we're going to do now is just put this back on the simmer for 10 minutes and heat up the ham, and then we're ready to go. Okay, see you at lunchtime. Okay, the soup's ready. It looks terrific. Got some nice crusty bread. Let's give it a taste. Wow, absolutely delicious. This is a perfect midweek meal. Very, very cheap. Make this on a Wednesday, have it Wednesday and Thursday. Super good, super nutritious, and healthy. I love it. I love it. This is a great soup. I'll put the recipe below in the description. It's very, very simple to make. And it's absolutely lovely. It really is good. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you subscribe. And let me know what you think in the comments and I'll get back to you. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Cheers. Bye for now.